These are the best of days. These are the memories we'll hold on to. This thing called time that we all share. All that matters is we're together here. Together here. These are the things we'll remember. The love that fills this place year after year. Lay down your cares and gather round. All that matters is we're together now. Together now. Paint me the perfect picture. It's just how I knew that it would be. The cold air will make us shiver, but that's why we've got each other. Together here, together now. To be adored, so play my heartstrings with the perfect chord. Be the harmony in this tune, and I will sing la da da, la da da. 'Cause it is love, love, love that makes it all worthwhile. And it is love, love, love that can't help but make you smile. It is love, love, love that lights the sun and stars above. Oh, I want you to know you are loved. You are loved. Yes, you are loved. You are loved. Oh my love, you are so beautiful. An angel walking on this earth. This life with you is just so wonderful. And I must say, there could only be one word, just one word. And that is love, love, love that makes it all worthwhile. And it is love, love, love that can't help but make you smile. It is love, love, love that lights the sun and stars above. Oh, I want you to know you are loved.
We're here to celebrate the union of Tiffany and Jamie. Those of you that are here, you came to share in this formal commitment that Tiffany and Jamie are making to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, to witness Tiffany and Jamie as they start their married lives together. Thank you so much for your presence here today. You may have a seat. To join together, just as you're meeting, there will be many moments of unexpected events along your journey together. Some will be incredible, some will be unwanted, but the most important thing is to face them together, to be each other's friend, partner, and help from here going forward. This ceremony will not create your marriage. Only you two can do this. Through love, patience, through talking and listening, through supporting and also believing in each other. You must learn to forgive, appreciate your differences, and make the most important things matter. Let everything else go. Today, you both make the choice to become life mates, partners, and you vow to remain soulmates forever. As a man marries a young woman, so will your builder marry you. As a bridegroom rejoices over his bride, so will your God rejoice over you. Isaiah 62:5. In marriage, two are joined into one. But with God present in your marriage, it will be three joined as one, with God being the cornerstone of your lives together. Let us pray. As the years go by, may their patience and love for one another grow and be sustained. And may their commitment, their steadfast and unwavering love and passion grow for each other and supersede all temptations. In Jesus' name we pray. Do you, Tiffany, take Jamie to be your wedded husband? And do you, Jamie, take Tiffany to be your wedded wife? I think we have a special request. He does. There will be moments when one of you is crankier than the other. I think we have a volunteer. There's a large possibility that one of you will forget something you were told immediately after you mentioned it. Any volunteers? Let's see, we have a taker. But this is life. This is love. This is marriage. This is living, laughing, and forgiving each other. Before you say your vows, I ask that you remember that love is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, and that love and God will be the foundation of the relationship in your marriage. The little things are the big things. Always remember to say, I love you. Standing together as best friends and facing the world, speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude. Having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It's not about marrying the right person. It's about being the right partner. Our couple has decided to share their own vows.
Hey, babe. You look good. I prayed many nights for God to put someone that was only of Him in my life. Never did I think that the friend of mine would be the one that God would send my way. Thank you for being a friend and a great partner to me. I love you. I respect you. And I promise to stand by your side in all the seasons of our life together. I know at times the road won't always be easy, but I know with God on our side, we will weather any storm that may come our way. I will always strive to be the best version of myself for you, for Mason, and God willingly, for any children we may have in the future. Emphasis on the children. With this, I proudly say, I take you to be my husband, to be the wife of a man that will lead the family in prayer and keep us spiritually grounded, to be the wife that will support you in the good times and have your back when times get tough. I take you, Jamie, to have and to hold in tears and in laughter and in sickness and in health. I look forward to a lifetime together. Oops. Okay. I look forward to a lifetime of laughter, love, and growing old together. With all of my heart, I take you to be my husband.
Tiffany, as I stand before you today, I am overwhelmed with gratitude for the extraordinary journey that has blossomed into this beautiful love story. As we continue this beautiful journey, I promise to always hold your hand, cherish your heart, and walk beside you come what may. From this day forward, I will be your steadfast support, your greatest cheerleader, and your closest confidant. I vow to listen to you with empathy, speak to you with honesty, and embrace you with unwavering love and devotion. I promise to love and cherish you with all my heart through the highs and the lows, through every triumph and every trial. I promise to be by your side when you decide to watch that horror movie, knowing you'll be scared later on that night. I cannot promise you that I'll have a solution to all of your problems, but I can promise you that I'll be there to face them with you. Together, we will create a lifetime of cherished memories, laughter, and deep love, writing a unique story that is ours alone. With you by my side, I am complete, and I look forward to spending the rest of my days making you smile.
Please repeat after me. I, Tiffany, take you, Jamie,
I, Tiffany, take you, Jamie,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
I will be true and faithful
I will be true and faithful
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death do we part.
till death do we part.
Repeat after me. I, Jamie,
I, Jamie,
take you, Tiffany,
take you, Tiffany,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I will be true and faithful
I will be true and faithful
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death do we part.
till death do we part.
Me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you,
of my love for you,
as a lifelong symbol
as a lifelong symbol
of the commitment
of the commitment
I make to you.
I make to you.
And place it on his finger. Jamie, as you place the ring on Tiffany's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you,
of my love for you,
as a lifelong symbol
as a lifelong symbol
of the commitment
of the commitment
I make to you.
I make to you.
Place it on her finger. As your journey begins today, you both will grow and live together as a team. Your relationship will reflect your love, commitment, faithfulness to one another. Sometimes there will be moments of joy and excitement, such as today. Your life will be filled with new experiences, happiness, and some moments will not be as happy or exciting, and that's a part of life. From here on out, no matter what you go through, it's Tiffany and Jamie together, consistent with unwavering love. As you face each other, Tiffany and Jamie, by the promise of your love and commitment, and by the power vested in me in the state of New York, it is my honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
We'll hold you till the storms have passed. Love, like a burning star, in our hearts it cannot help but last. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love is for. Love is a knowing smile on the face of one who cares for you. And love, like a wildfire, is forever when it says I do. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love is for. Love, it will pierce the dark. Nothing in this world can break its bond. And love, it will make its mark. It will leave no heart without its song. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love is for.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do.
I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you, but you won't be surprised. It happens every time, it's nothing new.
It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind.
'Cause when you look at me with those eyes,
I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
it started when you said hello. Just did something to me, and I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met.
You take the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind.
Yeah, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless.
Standing there in that dress,
Oh, babe.
girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby.
Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. There's never ever been two friends quite like
We see all of the love that you guys have shown us, and we thank you for all of that. Thank you for the venue as well, the DJ, photographers, videographer, for making all of this happen. Again, thank you for everyone for coming out, showing us love, and yeah.
How you guys doing? I'm Corey. For those that don't know me, I'm a resident physician at the local children's hospital. And in my spare time, I volunteer at an animal shelter. For those who do know me, mind your business. But Tiffany and Jamie, I got genuine love for you guys. You know, I'm support you guys fully. Really happy for y'all. I'm always here when you could call me. Sunny days, dark days. I'm here throughout the journey, you know. It's a lifetime thing. Welcome to the family. Tiff, we love you. There's no question about that. We definitely love you, Tiff. Quick story. We went to Grenada for 2 weeks. Came back. Jamie's room looked very different. Curtains hanging. The bed was raised. He even hung plants on the windows. I'm like, yeah, Tiffany's definitely the one. You know? To come in a man's life and change him, you know, so where other people can see the difference. That's a quality right there. I respect that. Appreciate you, Tiff. Welcome to the family, Jamie. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Toast.
Okay, first I want to welcome everyone on this very special occasion. The occasion of two wonderful souls that's together as one under God. For those of you who don't know me, if you didn't see the dance, I'm Tiffany's older sister and her favorite sister. Technically, I'm her only sister, but if she had another one, I'd be her favorite. So make sure you know that. Being the oldest has some challenges, though. You know, they always want to dress like you. You're responsible for them when the parents are not around. But most importantly, the baby sibling always gets their way. And in my case, it was the same. I felt like my little sister was able to do things I couldn't, like eat chocolate chip cookies for breakfast. I don't know how you did that. Or simply say the word no. I couldn't say the word no. I don't know how she could do that. When I realized parents were a little more slack with Tiffany, I was annoyed at first, but I quickly realized I could use this to my advantage. My cousin Shantae and we came up with a plan to send Tiffany in Grandma's room every weekend to ask if we can go outside, because Grandma always said yes to Tiffany. We wanted to stay up later, we sent Tiffany in the room. We wanted ice cream and snacks, we sent Tiffany in the room. Every week, like clockwork, we sent Tiffany in the room and Grandma would say yes. It worked good for a long time. And one day, I went to my sister and I said, hey, Tiff, ask Grandma if we can go outside. Tiffany, if you know her, she gets a little attitude sometimes. So she said, no, thank you. I don't want to go outside today. This stunned me. So I tried suggesting it again. Come on, Tiff, just go ask Grandma if we can all go outside. And Tiffany sat there swinging her legs, watching cartoons, and said, no, that's okay. I really don't want to go outside today. Starting to get upset, I asked her one more time. And then she said, well, what are you going to do for me? I started throwing every enticing option out there. I'm like, I'll let you ride in the front seat when we go outside with grandma. No, thank you. I said, I'll buy you chocolate chip cookies. No, thank you. I'll do all the chores by myself. You don't have to do anything. No, thank you. I'll give you $3. No, thank you. So now I'm upset. So I held back tears and I said, you know what, Tiffany, forget it. I'm going to my room. I'm not going outside. Forget it. So about 20 minutes later, Tiffany came into my room because she does not like to see her sister get upset. And she said, I'll go ask grandma if you want me to. And I said, no, I'm good. Don't ask grandma. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. Just leave me alone. She said, well, I can ask her. And I said, no, I'm good. And I was just so upset as if it was the end of the world. Because when you're a child, everything is the end of the world. So Tiffany said, fine. But I already asked grandma. And she said yes. So I guess me and Shantae will be outside. And you'll be sleeping. And you'll be sleeping in the daytime. And she said, good night. Although she had a smart little mouth, that was all she needed to say. I quickly overlooked her smart comment, wiped my teary eyes, hopped up and went outside with my sister and cousin. Now, although this is a simple story, when I was coming up with the things to say at this wedding, so many memories came up, and this story made me reflect on who my sister was and still is today. See, that day, Tiffany did not want to go outside, and she probably didn't want to go out the 30 times of the 100 times we sent her in the room to ask grandma. It wasn't because she had suddenly changed her mind. It was because her older sister was hurt and wanted to go, is why she went in the room. It was because her heart was so loving. She was willing to put her wants on the back burner so I wouldn't miss out. It's because she didn't want to feel betrayed. She didn't want me to feel betrayed. And she is the type of person who expresses her love through actions and not just words. Well, her actions went over my head that day because as a child, you're not really wise enough to know why you do the things you do. You just do them. But as an adult, I can say that my sister has never changed. The same little girl who repeatedly asked if we can go outside even when she preferred not to at times is the woman today who selflessly continues to put herself last and pour into others to make sure everyone else's needs are met. She goes out of her way for those she loves. She will travel far and wide or even stay up late nights just to make sure you are okay. She is a problem solver. Someone reliable, trustworthy, honest, authentic, extremely independent, with still a little smart mouth, but she got a heart of gold. Tiffany, my sister. I'm sincerely blessed to call you my sister. Although the baby sister, you have been my biggest protector, my biggest cheerleader, and the best friend that I never had. I 100% know that God gave me you because he knew I needed a sister like you. I've seen your strength through difficult situations, celebrated your triumphs, and watched you grow into an amazing woman. You were already special, but with Jamie, I feel now you are complete. When he came around, a happiness and peace came over you that was undeniable. And I love that for you. And I love you, Jamie, for giving that to my sister. But most importantly, because I watched him, he treated Mason, he treated my nephew with just as much as love and care as he does you. And that meant the world to me. I pray that you both continue to put God first, each other second, and then everyone else third. May he bless you two with marital bliss and protection, and may you both enjoy good times. Love, laughter, and longevity. I will always be by your side, sister. And Jamie, now that extends to you. I love you, and my love is yours now as well. You are my brother now. And I am now here for you the way I am for her. We accept you and our family and your family with open arms, and we all wish you a lifetime of many, many blessings. I love you both.
My name is Alvin. I'm one of Jamie's friends. I have a short little speech as to what the both of you all mean to me, and, you know. So, I've known Jamie for many years, more than 20 now at this point, I think. Yeah. And as we all can say, Jamie has always been a quiet person. Agree? No? Okay. But once you get to know him, he's like the coolest ever. He's super funny. He's always down for the adventure. When we went to Puerto Rico, I keep it peachy. We went to Puerto Rico in 2017, and it was Jamie's turn to drive that night. And for some reason, Jamie decided to be speed racer. Next thing you know, there was these flashing lights behind us. And of course, we don't speak Spanish. So the driver knocked on the dashboard, was like, see this number? Don't go past. So we realized that Jamie loved to speed, and that was a good time. Of course, we knew the speed limit. We like tourists anyway, so it didn't really matter, but Okay. I remember the first time when Jamie brought Tiff to meet us, it was a dinner, and you were the sweetest, you were very caring. I remember afterwards I spoke to James like, yo, like, how long have you known her? He's like, oh, we've been dating for a year. I was like, oh, okay, awesome. And then you were always around, Tiff, and you've always been the sweetest. Fast forward sometime, it was my 30th birthday, and we decided to go to Cabo. So I put in the group chat, yo, all the plans, everything, and Jamie texted me on the side like, yo, can I bring Tiff? I was like, of course, of course. So, Tiff, thank you for saving my life in Cabo. We're not going to speak on that.
So I am Shantae. I'm the older cousin of Tiffany. Okay, so it is by 6 months, but it still counts, right? Okay. So I just want to say, I know that many of us here are believers of Jesus Christ. So many of you already know this Bible verse. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So all I have to say is, Jamie, I hope you're getting ready to obtain an abundance of favor, because you have found more than just a good thing. You have found one of God's most precious jewels. Now, I'm sure Jamie already knows this, which is why he proposed, and we're here today. But for those who may not know or understand what I mean by favor, it's something like this. When Jamie found my cousin Tiffany, God favored him by giving him a woman who was a nurturer. So when we speak of in sickness and in health, know that Dr. Tiffany is on the way and will nurse him back to good health, and she'll be on call 24/7. And I'm a witness of that because she has taken care of me. God favored you, Jamie, because through Tiffany, there's a sweet and intelligent young boy named Mason, who Jamie gets to be a bonus, a part of an amazing joint experience of fatherhood with. When God favored Jamie, he favored him by giving him a mothering woman so that when the seed of life is planted, her womb will be blessed and be able to carry on a legacy of which the foundation has been prepared for, again, by having Mason around as well.
I didn't write down what I wanted to talk about, even though Tiffany encouraged me that I should have wrote it down. About a year ago, I got a stroke, and Tiffany was an awesome daughter. She helped me all along the way, all of my doctor's appointments. She was there, holding my hand. I could barely talk. I can barely think of what I'm going to say. And what I want to really say tonight is that I have gained a son. And I hope, Tiffany, that you be good to the son that I've gained. I had a stroke, people, so please remember that my thoughts aren't always there. Tiffany is a loving child. She's always been a loving child. She always put me first. And she was always a good heart. She has a very good heart. She's a little bit stern, as everyone knows that. But underneath that exterior, she is a wonderful, sweet person. And by the way, Jamie has a nickname. His nickname is Frenchie, because he loves French toast. But I wish them all the best in whatever life has to bring to them. They both deserve each other. They're two wonderful, sweet souls, and I love them dearly. Okay.
Hello, guys. have this toast to both of you guys. So, as some of you guys know, I have broken my wrist, and when I broke my wrist, my mom she came on a taxi. She like came over here, took me to Uber, took me to the pediatrician, and then she said to go to the hospital. And then while we were going to the hospital, while the cab was coming, she gave me McDonald's, which is rare for an injured person, but she did that. She took me to the hospital. Then they said I had a broken wrist, and yeah. But my mom, she told me that Sus, well, I call Jamie Sus, that he was about to leave work early just to pick me up to take me to the hospital. And I want to thank both of you guys, Sus, for about to leave work just for me, and you to take me to the hospital. I thank both of you guys for that, and this is my speech.
I am Uncle Tony to Tiffany, and I'll always be that. I want to say congratulations to you and to Jamie. I met Jamie for the first time on Wednesday when I came in from Atlanta. When Tiffany got engaged, I was in New York, and I remember where it was exactly. It was raining in Central Park. It was getting ready to go into the ice skating ring. I don't ice skate, my daughters do. And I got a text from Tiffany, and she said, I got engaged, would you mind walking me down the aisle? At that time, I don't even hesitate. I responded right back away without a doubt. So here I am today, enjoying everything that you put together here. Everything is well done, but I'm going to say it to you guys. This is all well and good, but the real work starts from after this. That's where the real work comes in. Okay, Jamie, you got a beautiful lady, intelligent young lady. Take good care of her, and I know she will take care of you. Okay, Tiffany and me, we share a special bond. Okay, she has always been by my side. Anyway, I'm not gonna get teary, but I'm good. I love you. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and germs. My name is Gene Grayson, the father of this beautiful bride. I'm just here today to say I'm so happy and thankful that my daughter today has found her love in life. I'm not only losing, I feel like I'm losing a daughter, but I know I'm not because I'm gaining a son. A fine young man. Didn't have much time to get to know this man, but I have talked to my daughter, and I have spoken to him over the phone video. And from what I can see, he's a loving man, genuine. I have spoken to him in video, and without his knowledge, I have caught him having fun with my grandson like if it was his own. So when I saw that, it brought me to tears. I knew this, my grandson is in great hands, and so is my daughter. So I'm just so pleased to be here today. Me and my family, we travel. We from New York, but we live abroad. I came from Texas. My mom here came from South Carolina. Her sister, LaToya, came from Atlanta with her husband, along with her husband. So we're not from here. We traveled a long way. So I'm so grateful that they allowed me to speak, because at first it seemed like they didn't want to let the father talk. So that's why when I got the opportunity and they played that wonderful music, I had to get down. You know what I mean? I felt it. So I feel this vibe from this loving couple, and I'm so grateful. He's sending me some wonderful vibes right now. I met him, and I felt, you know how you feel a vibe? You can instantly tell that somebody's just got good feelings. I got that from this young man. I met his parents. He comes from good parents. So that's a blessing in disguise. So I want to say congratulations to you both. Welcome to the family. You're my son now. You're going to always be my son. Anytime you need anything or you want to talk, you call me. I'm always going to have that ear for you. My lovely daughter, I can't say enough. You are the best daughter I've ever seen. I love you. And that's my other daughter. And I love both of y'all with all my heart. Okay? You got a fine man. I love you, sweetheart. You stay happy, you hear me? Okay.
Granddaughter, Tiffany, and Latoya and Shantae along with her. I've been in their life, all their life. I have raised them. So you can tell I have the same spirit that they do. Tiffany, I am so overwhelmed with you. I know I'm moved away in South Carolina now, but you always in my heart, always with me. And I thank God I had the opportunity to see you happy with your husband. And I congratulate you, Jamie, for being my son and my grandson. I love you, and I always will be there for both of you. And I'm not going to say too much, but you are gorgeous. And I appreciate being your grandmother.
Okay, I'm Uncle Steve, Tiffany uncle. Tiffany is a beautiful, beautiful young lady. When I was growing up, this is my daughter Shantae, and her sister Latoya is my niece, my other niece, of course. When they was little, I called Tiffany Little Mama. Tiffany was the mama of the group. Even though, like Latoya said, she was the oldest, but Tiffany was the mama. She's a sweet girl. She's always been there for me. You know, her uncle, even through thick and thin, she loved me, and I love her. I'd like to say congratulations to you. You got a beautiful lady. And congratulations, Tiffany. Thank you.
Tonight, I just want to congratulate Jamie and Tiffany. And I want to welcome Tiffany into the family. From the time Tiffany met Jamie, I could see a change in Jamie's attitude and his life and the way he conducted himself. There was a smile on his face. Now, Jamie is usually a quiet, very quiet person. But when Tiffany came into his life, there was a change. You could see it in his attitude, the way he conducted himself, the way he kept his room and everything. There was a change. You know? And I knew that that was a positive change. And I recognized that he was serious. And Tiffany made a change and had a very influential role in his life. And I want to congratulate you for this.
I am Yvonne, and I am Jamie's aunt. And I really want to congratulate him on his big day, on his wedding day, and to welcome Tiffany into the family. Now, I have seen Jamie over the years, as you know, from baby to adulthood. And there are certain things that I really admire about Jamie. He is such a patient guy and also loving and caring. I saw him with his little nieces and nephews, and I can tell you, he was so playful with them, and they romped all over him, enjoyed his company, and he never shooed them away. He always took time to play with them, whatever little games they were playing, and he was this high and they were down here, and he interacted with them so very well. And I thought, my goodness, here he is with them, just almost bringing himself to the level and interacting very well with them. And it was always a joy and a pleasure when he came to Toronto and saw this is a nephew, they were all over him. And again, he's very, very caring and a loving guy. As you can see, he has very good relationship with his siblings and with all of us, the rest of the family. We are very, very loving and caring family. We support one another, and this is the type of family that Jimmy comes from. It is testament that some of us came down from Toronto. We are all here.
How you guys doing? I'm Chase. I'm Tiffany's youngest brother. How's everyone doing? So first and foremost, I'm sorry for coming late. Yeah, okay, well, I'm sorry. It's been on my mind lately. This is actually pretty much like my first wedding I've ever been to. And I have to say, like, just based on, shut up. I have to say, based off everyone's energy and all this other stuff, I'm like an empath, so I can honestly say, like, I love it. You know, just all the Black excellence in the room, just the friends, the family, everybody coming out and showing up love, because I'm not used to seeing that, you know, growing up and everything. You know, I know we're not really that close, but I appreciate this year because not only you, but also Jamie has shown me, like, a different side of family that I haven't seen for a while. And it's great to kind of see this commitment, because I've seen a lot of relationships. I haven't really seen anybody really go all the way and just fully just say, this is the person I want to be with, this is my soulmate and everything like that. And just to see that genuine love, that hits different. That hits way, way different, you know? And I'm super happy for you both. I love you both. You know, the way you held my son when you first met him, a lot of people didn't hold him, and like, it meant a lot. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. You're so beautiful. You know, I've only seen you like a handful of times in my life. And I wasn't there to see Toya's wedding and everything like that, so, you know, I missed out. But I'm glad I was able to be here. I'm glad that you're able to be happy, because it's a lot. I'm sorry.
Like father, like son. We get emotional. When we happy, we let it show. We love these people. You understand? And that's what we do. We genuine. We didn't rehearse this. This is real. Thank you, everybody, for allowing us to speak and coming here and y'all gathering up for this lovely occasion. These two wonderful couples. Thank y'all so much for showing us your love. Thank you.
For you, you shine brighter than the stars in the sky. I am yours and I know you are mine. You're the one I wanna be next to. I want to live in that light. My love, you shine so bright. You shine so bright. I'll be there standing by your side, hand in hand, walking through this life. I wanna spend all of our days together, together. You shine brighter than the stars in